Alright, so what is Cotton Top 3 doing today? It's Sunday morning and I am out hiking. I'm on some Corps Engineer property right now and I am geocaching. But see the GPS right there, that's where I'm going after. There's 5 caches down here. I'm going after them and pick them up. So. Alright, so a little history on this piece of property, this Corps property that I'm on right now. Back in 1991, I thinned all this timber right here. It's 240 acres and it has not been touched since I thinned it. And there are some hosses on this. These trees are well over 100 feet tall. And just like that pine right there, just nice pine. And I actually built this road right here that I'm walking in on. So pretty interesting. I'll be back in a minute. Just open it up. That's the log and the Ziploc bagging. Some nickname to it, which is Cotton Top 3. Chicken scratch. I know it's crazy, man, but this stuff cranks my tractor right here, and this is what I enjoy doing. Just finding these things. So this is where I built the road to, and they've turned it into a green field now. You can see all the way across. Yes, I like to come back to places that I've cut. Check them out, see what they look like. From time to time, of course, it's actually a bonus right now because I'm grabbing a few geocaches along the way. Also, when we cut this, it was just me and Dad working, so I spent a lot of days out here by myself. Oftentimes, Kevin got his collarbone broke out here one day during the summer. We were logging, we were way over there. Me and Kevin were gonna bind the truck down. Kevin had a chainsaw in his hand, and Dad picked some trees up over us with the loader. The grapple hose busted, and the tree dropped on top of Kevin, hit him, broke his collarbone. Saw hit him in the face, cut his face. Wonder it didn't kill him. It would have killed him had there not been a log pile stacked up right there that prevented the log from going completely to the ground. So never pick a tree up over anybody. It's always something good to keep in mind, so that you don't, because you never know when a hose is going to bust, a cylinder's going to break, or anything like that. Just for sure like to kill Kevin. There's a cache right there hanging in this tree right here. So here's something else that I find kind of unique. It's like this timber was marked here when we thinned it, and I cut all this with a Bell tree cutter back in '91, and this is one of the old stumps there, and that thing is solid as a rock. I mean, these are the only stumps I've seen. Here's another one right here. There's a woodpecker up there, but that right there is still pretty solid too. And so here's one that's done basically rotted all the way down, but always amazes me how some stumps, within just a little bit of time they rot completely out, and some don't. All right, after another one, I'm up here on a Mississippi management area. So this is the same cache that I was just on the gravel road on, and that's wet. This is cottonmouth territory right here, so I have to kind of keep eyes peeled for a old nice cottonmouth. Here's a high spot right. Catch up, and then once you get down, see, I'm still showing 20 foot, but I think this is the cache right here. You just have to be mindful that you are in the atmosphere. See, this is it right here. See, that's a match safe there. But that's what separates a good geocacher from a not so good geocacher, is the ability to get in a spot and just forget about the GPS and just start looking. A lot of people want the GPS to take you straight to it, and it just don't work like that. And you know, you got to use instincts and stuff to find them. So I'm at Aberdeen, and I'm at one called Bottom of the Bluff, and these are some of the ones that I really like right here. There's a pretty big hill coming down, and then the cache is up in this tree right here. So I'm going to climb this tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take y'all with me, if I can do this one-handed, basically. Get up this tree here. Yes, doable. Yeah. There's the cache. See the cache right there hanging? Walking along and walk up on this guy right here. See if he'll keep his head out and smile for the camera. There he is. No wiggling, but the best I can do on this pole. So this one is called a tree that got framed. What this is a big levee right here. The river's over there on the other side, and you can see it's a big culvert right there to let the water from over here go that way. And there's the cache, if you can see it right there. So this is the last cache that I'm gonna do today. I'm still at Aberdeen, right along the river. And this is an old railroad trestle, old abandoned railroad trestle from years ago. They abandoned it when the waterway was built over here back behind me, the opposite direction of where I'm walking right now. And they built a new rail line over here to my left. There's probably an old spring off of something. But this thing's long. I love old bridges. Love them. So just thought I'd share that. See the old rail line here? They just left the rails here. A lot of scrap iron. Of course, when they abandoned this, scrap iron wasn't worth that much money. Alright, so I'm back to the Jeep. I've done yesterday and today, 46 total finds is what I've done. Today I've hiked 6.01 miles today, 13,100 steps. So fixing to head back to the house. There's my Jeep. Oh, one more thing, I hope that y'all enjoyed the little slight adventure. That wasn't a major adventure, but it was decent today. Hope y'all enjoyed that. So make y'all getting to tag along with me on several of those hides. So y'all be good.